Shoot that bastard. So, come on, get him right in the bridge. Yeah. Come on, yeah, he's putting up a fight. No, we're done. Oh, brutal, brutal. Hey folks, it's Pat here. Welcome back. Episode number 5 of our playthrough on the Japanese campaign with what's this game? War on the Sea. And so it looks like we might get some more submarine action in today. But Kido Butai has made it back. It's got to rename somehow. Here we go. So, 1st Carrier Division with Shokaku is back up with its planes, and so we're going to send them down here and do some bombing today, maybe, or at least that's the hope. And then, there you go. Now you can see what time it is. And then, of course, we had this contact with this convoy here that's actually not a convoy. It's 3 destroyers, so we're going to stay away from that, but hopefully we get some action today. See if we can get our submarines working a little bit better than the last video, or at least that's the hope. So, continue to send out search planes. Here we go. This is 3 destroyers again, man. So, they don't want to leave us alone. Oh my gosh, look at the sea. It's nice and calm today. We definitely don't want to fight in this. No, 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 no. Dive. And run away. And let's see. Let's see if we can get out of here. Hang on. I'm going to move some stuff around here real quick. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, hey, look at that. It'll let us leave right away. Good. So I-15 lives to fight another day. That's kind of cool. They got a little ASW group out there trying to chase us down. But let's give them a little bit of room here, shall we? I was actually thinking about rotating some of these guys around here too. This guy way out here is probably not doing much. So let's send him down that way. And it's 11 o'clock. I bet your planes are coming back. No, not quite. So just have this perimeter of planes out here watching for American submarines. There were a couple out there. This fellow's going back. But and then, of course, we have these 2 destroyer flotillas here that are going to be heading back up to Rabaul to grab some guys. And the Americans are fighting us on Guadalcanal. I think we're in pretty good shape here, so I don't think we can just completely shove the Americans off. Maybe later down the road. But for right now, that is just not really in the cards. So let's send our search planes back out from each of these here. There we go. So this actually seems to be working pretty well. So we're just going to keep doing this just to keep eyes in the sky, and hopefully that gives us an opportunity to actually spot a few things. Let's send another batch down the slot as well. See if there's anything spooking around in there. So far though, pretty quiet here for the moment. Yeah, there we go. Kind of getting used to some of the keyboard shortcuts here too. So my other campaign, my American campaign, is not going terribly well. So but that's kind of the test game. This one I'm actually a little bit more confident in, but we'll just have to see, because the Japanese completely shoved the Marines off in my other one. So maybe down the road we'll do an American one, but let's get through a Japanese one here first. They still got a cruiser group here in the slot. We're not going to do anything about that. We don't have any planes that can reach them. If the 1st Carrier Division was down here, we'd definitely bomb them, but maybe tomorrow. So, but not right now. Not spotting anything down here today. So maybe he'll decide to come on out of here, and we'll catch him on the way out. We'll see. Now, we had that other cruiser group that had the 2 Pensacola's in it. I think they were Pensacola's. That is probably heading back down here towards New Hebrides, Vanuatu, I think it is. I can't remember. Yeah, I think Nomea is actually a little bit further south, come to think of it. That was your major base in Carriers of War. And it's actually where Admiral Grumley was parked. So, and he was in charge on the American side until he was replaced by Halsey a little bit later. But, yeah, actually, it's looking pretty quiet so far. I'm not going to say that's a good thing. But, at the same point in time, give us some time to think here a little bit. Let's move this guy a little bit further down here. So I think they've been threading like directly to it. So if we park a couple boats around here, I think we'll be in really good shape. So you guys don't need to be that close. We can actually keep them pretty far out. There we go. Here we go. That's probably that cruiser group with the Wichita on it. Let's go check that out, shall we? Do some submarine tonight. See what we got. Ooh, nice quiet night. There they are. So looks like they're heading towards us. So let's move this way. Put that scope up. I don't think we'll need the. I don't think we'll need the radar here. Oh, they're gonna come right next to us here. Check this out. This is great. Let's peel off some speed. Let's go ID these guys here real quick. I bet you they're our friends. Yep. Spotted them before. There's that Wichita. There is only one of these in the war, so I'd kind of like to bag her here tonight. We're not going to get greedy. We're going to take one, and we're going to jet. So, yep, Wichita right there. We got the Wichita. We got an Atlanta. Yep, exact same group that we've been fighting with a little bit, but I want the heavy cruiser. So, we will take it. There we go. Atlanta, and then they've got a Brooklyn back here too. I'd like to take her too, but excuse me, we're not going to get too greedy. We're just going to take the Wichita. So let's get our solution going here. Target this one. 2. No, I want to target 3. Target 3. There we go. Stop doing that. Target Wichita. There we go. And so let's do a full 4 and give it about a 2-degree spread. So we're under 5,000 yards, so yeah, about 2 degrees is what we want to do. I think I'm getting better at that. But don't let me speak too soon. We're going to get this as high as we can go. Excuse me. And hopefully tonight. Oh, look at that. There's your Kodak moment. You got this new feature in here where you can turn off all the UI. It's kind of cool. So let's do a little bang there. That's a great picture. So too bad she's not going to live through the night. Well, I'm not going to say anything yet because that has not been working out for me in this game at all. So let's do about a 45-degree attack angle here. So I don't know how much that really matters, but it does in terms of like how the spread is approaching the ship. Now I could be real cool and let her get extra super close, and I might do that. I might let the destroyers pass, or at least have them dead ahead of me, and then shoot at the Wichita, and then we'll go underneath the task group as it goes by, and hopefully they won't get a fix on us, and so we can skedaddle so as quickly as possible. Because that's the trick to surviving in a submarine. So unless you have like really rough seas, I've had a couple American boats survive in like level 6 seas where they just can't find you. But other than that, man, they get a fix on you and they run you down. And so I know it's kind of cheesy that we just kind of jet out of there, but at the same point in time, we've already lost, what, 4 submarines? Trying to escape like in Silent Hunter. And sonar in this game is just way better than it is in just about any other game that I've played. And so this should be pretty high. 66? Yeah. So probably because it's night, it's dark. So do have a full moon now. I wonder if that was actually historical at this time. I bet you it was. It's just because of the landing. I don't know. I don't recall reading that. One way or the other, but we're just going to take it nice and easy here. So 4 torpedoes, 2 degree spread, and yeah, we'll shoot once this guy, once our thing is kind of pointing at this destroyer right here. We're going to shoot, and hopefully we can hit her pretty solid broadside with 4 torpedoes. This ship has survived a lot of my attacks, and so tonight I want to make sure that we bag her. So I want to get rid of her. So, Wichita, this was actually built as a New Orleans class cruiser, and then, or actually no, maybe it was built in our Brooklyn hull, but it was actually fitted with 8-inch guns. I can't remember. So, but this is a unique ship. There's not another one like her in the American fleet. So, of course, later cruisers, which may or may not be in the game, I wonder, you know, they've been adding a couple ships in here. Let's see if they added any more American ones. In my American game, I've got one of these, the HMAS Australia, and it's just a fantastic ship. If you're going to play an American campaign, grab one of these. They're awesome. So they just take a beating. They just shrug off all the damage. So we haven't seen one of those yet. Let's see what we got. Baltimore, this is the later one. So these would show up later in the war. Yeah, because there were quite a few of these, yeah. But, okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do some shooting here. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Where we are. Maybe we'll just wait. 1,700 yards, though. She doesn't have a prayer. As long as we're pretty good in this. Let's go ahead and shoot. And let's go silent. Drop the scope. And we're just going to maintain course and speed here. Right like that. But we're going deep. We were going deep, now we're going deep. And we'll pour on the gas. We're in the destroyer's baffles right now. But here we go. Let's take a look and see. There's the torpedoes up there. There's a damaged side of the Wichita, which we've put some holes in. But not enough. Hopefully this will do it here tonight. Oh, it's looking good. Looking good. Looking real good. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to get all 4. 1, 2, 3. She's done. She's absolutely done. Absolutely done. Just ripped her side wide open on that one. So Americans, yeah, have a rough night tonight, man. So let's see if we can escape out of here. There she goes, going down. Going down. So Atlanta's going to peel off. Brooklyn's going to peel off. Avoid collision there. And of course those destroyers. Wow, look at that. He's actually going to turn all the way around there. This one's going to be right on top of us here. So let's go take a look here. See how bad it is. But here we go. So we got ourselves a heavy cruiser tonight. Bang. Let's see. Where are we? That Atlanta is coming right for us. So that Atlanta's going to come over us here. She's got sonar, so we got to be careful. She might even just drop on us here. Yep, she's pinging us. Pingy pingy. Oh, you can hear that Wichita going down though. That's terrifying. That'd be awful. Atlanta's gonna come right over us though. This could be problematic. I don't think we have a layer. We have no layer tonight. Here she comes. Oh man. I-15, no. Let's hard right rudder. Hard left rudder. Change your depth. Change your depth. Go deep. Oh. Down bubble. Are we getting dropped on? We sure are. We sure are. Oh man, I didn't think that would happen. Oh, I-15, no. Oh. Rudder Mitch. Oh man, brutal. Well, they hit our deck gun. So I guess we won't be fighting on the surface with the I-15. We got a fire in the forward torpedo room, but we're still actually operational, and we're not flooding. So that's really, really lucky. We're gonna cheese it here and just go straight this way. Let's see. He's right on top of us now too. Already launching. Check that out. This little guy right here. Brooklyn sank already. Or I mean the Wichita's already down. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, I-15. Run, 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 run. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta watch that one in real time. So, destroyed propellers and rudder. We're screwed again. Absolutely screwed. I bet you there's no chance that we can escape out of here. Nope. We're not making it no 6 minutes, man. We are not gonna live that long. It is not possible. So, whatever. And we have no deck gun, and look at that. We are going down hard. We are going down hard. Even if we blow, we might as well try and save some of the guys. Although I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, there we go. Emergency blow. We're just flooding way too much. Right there. Moderate flooding. Yeah. Speed. Yeah. Trashed. Turn efficiency. So I think this means my speed is 0%. So. Oh, never mind. Look at that. He just ran a train on us, man. Absolutely ran a train on us. So this is one submarine that's not going to make it tonight. Absolutely not. Just no mercy. Here comes another one for another run right here. So, I wonder if that's our blow. If that's the bubbles from it. That'd be kind of interesting. Well, that might be the Wichita. Yeah, that's probably the Wichita. So we just went right by the wreck there. Probably passed us on the way down. So, it's alright. We'll add to it and hear it in just a minute. This guy's gonna come right over us. Oh my gosh, man! See, they just find you. They find you and they murder you. So you gotta run when you can. So, but there's no way we're making it. You know. Oh, yeah, we're done. Might as well watch the action here. This is angry, angry destroyer. So you blew up the Wichita, man. Oh, there we are. Check that out. We made it to the surface. Well, here we go. You can watch some fireworks. Look at this. We got an Atlanta right there, too. That thing's going to open up on us. Oh, yeah, star shells. Do you really need star shells? So, ooh, yeah, we're going to shoot star shells at me here. And, of course, our deck gun is broke. So, and there we go. We're done. We are absolutely done. Sorry, I-15. It was a good idea, but apparently we were just too close. And you got yourself a heavy cruiser. So, we'll take it. So, but still gotta figure out how to get a submarine to live. So, you just gotta shoot from far enough away and then leave. So, I was thinking we'd try a closer attack this time and just try and get underneath them as fast as we could. That totally didn't work. So, Atlanta came right for us. And she's got depth charge racks, making this hands down one of the most lethal ships in the game. Basically doesn't suck at anything. It's alright, we're gonna kill one of you with a battleship someday. Alright, back to the campaign. Off we go. We're done. So, but we did get ourselves a Wichita here, so that's 13 bucks. I'll take it. 13 for 2 is a good trade. So, and we still got some subs in here. So we'll see what those guys decide to do. I think that one was up here, so they might come here down to I-41 too. I can't remember. We'll just have to wait and see. 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's run this for 2 hours. Get some planes up. And see what the next day, August 11th, has in store for us. The guys are still fighting on here. I noticed the supplies are coming down. We're going to have to start thinking about getting a supply ship down there, because that's one thing that we can't put on destroyers up here, is more supplies. So we will need to spend some money and get ourselves a at least one merchant ship to get some supplies down there for those guys. Here we go. What is this? That's 3 destroyers. Yay. Let's avoid this combat, shall we? Oh man, look, it is pretty today. It's really, really pretty. Oh yeah, death on the horizon. Get out of here, dude. Retreat, 270. Let's dive the boat and just play it cool. So which way are we facing? We're moving this way. 270. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see if it lets us speed up. Ah, it'll let us speed up. That's good. Get out of here. We're done. Leave us alone. Not interested in fighting an ASW patrol. Not even a little bit interested. Do want some more cruisers, though. Or targets or something. There we go. Look what we found! She's back, baby! Let's go kill her. So, yeah. Alright. So here we are. I think they were down here. Let's just take a look. There they are. They're right there. Oh, yes, sir. Let's check our sea state. No layer. Sea state 5. Good. It'll be a little bit harder to find us. This is the I-15. Oh, I thought the last one was the I-15. Oh, I must have gotten screwed up on those. Anyway. Oh, it's the I-21. That's right. So, alright, there she is. Let's put the scope up and get a fix on these guys. And so, this is a compass. So, they're over here. I think. Right? Which way are we headed? We are headed away from them. So they're back here, right? I want to turn into them like this. There we go. So they're over here. Got it. Alright. What do we got? We got a Brooklyn right here. Oh, look at that. They didn't take her back to port. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So, for you, we got one ship in the way right there. Oh, we got lots of ships in the way. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna try and shoot the slot in here, right? Yeah. So we're gonna head into her like this. Target 4,000 yards. We're gonna fire everything we've got. So all of the things. And then 4,000 yards, let's do about a 2, or let's open it up just a little bit, so we'll hit some stuff in here regardless. But I really want the Enterprise here. Yes. Because somebody got away last time. So, thanks to a heavy cruiser that was on one side. Although that's interesting. How many ships do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So, I think last time they had a full 9. And so, these guys have been spooking around down here and not going back to port, which is interesting. So, it's very, very interesting. But here we go. Yorktown, 68, 3,800 yards. We do have that one heavy cruiser on that one side right there. So we're going to have to fire a wider spread this time so that some of the torpedoes get around that cruiser. And then, of course, they'll hit other things, too, maybe. But this is what I definitely want. This formation here is kind of tricky. Yeah. But that's okay. You, Gretzky rule, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And I want this ship bad. I want this one real bad. I don't want any carrier competition in the South Pacific. As much as a carrier fight would be fun. I don't want to fight them until I have the Twin Terrors. And so if we can knock out one of their 2 carriers now, we're going to be in really good shape. So this is up to 74. Let's go ahead and rudder amidships here. Let's go ahead and stop this. And then let's target them again. Get that to come back up. Yep, 70. Yeah, this is good. So 6 at a 3-degree spread. This is a big ship. Actually, she's listing just a skosh there. Look at that. Just got a little list. That should make launching planes kind of fun. So 2,900 yards, 74. Let's get this up to 80. And then we're going to shoot and we're going to watch the fireworks. And we're going to turn around and we're going to leave. And hopefully we can... Well, we're not going to outrun the destroyers, man. So they're going to be all over us. I-15 might be just as screwed, but I will absolutely sacrifice a submarine for an aircraft carrier or another heavy cruiser. I'll take both. So... but I'm glad we spotted these guys. So 76. I don't know if we're gonna get too much better than that. We could also wait. Because if we shoot this way, we wait. If I shoot now, we're definitely gonna hit the cruiser. If I'm patient, yeah, we need to be a little patient. Let's get this down real low because I want to shoot this gap right here. That's what I want to do. I want to shoot that gap. Pretty good size spread. We'll get a couple in that gap, and that's all we need. That's all we need. So let's shoot when this cruiser here. I'm going to put up my course heading right here. We'll use that kind of as a pointer. Then we're going to shoot right when that right when it gets on that 6-ish, and then our torps will come out. So we should probably shoot in the next 10 seconds here. Yep. Here we go, folks. 80 is good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Fire all 6. Take her deep. Dive the boat. Take the scope down. Run silent. And let's make it challenging for them to find us. Turn that off. Get out of here. Jet. There's the torpedoes right there. They're gonna hit that gap. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's you get in the way. Oh, we're gonna hit that gap with all 6 of them. Hey, buddy. Hey. What's up? Nice morning on an aircraft carrier. Walking around on the deck looking at the sunrise. Don't be looking the other direction where you've got problems. One torpedo hit a destroyer as a dud right there, but we've got her. We've got her good. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready to watch an aircraft carrier sink. Oh yeah, we definitely need screenshots here. Yes, 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 yes. So here we go. Bam. I love it. I love it. Oh, she's going down already. Alright, so a little patience with submarines paid off there. And check that out. We have bagged ourselves the Enterprise or the Hornet. Um, and we're gonna leave our boat to its own devices and just watch the fireworks here, so to speak, because I'm sure they're going to get us, but not as good as we got them. So, I'm sure they're going to get us. Oh man, this is terrifying. So now, of course, the Hornet was lost in the Battle of Santa Cruz due to carrier attack. Which one was it? It was the Wasp, which isn't in this game, which probably will make an appearance in future editions, I'm sure, because the Wasp was actually torpedoed, almost like exactly where we are. Well, actually, I think it was a little bit further east from where we are right now, but Japanese submarines did manage to back themselves a carrier in the real battle. We have done the same here, watching this ship just slowly go down. Carriers were tough ships to sink. They were easy to put out of action. They were tough ships to sink, though. So, especially American carriers. Japanese carriers, not so much. So, well, except for two. The two that we want to get. Look at the whole battle group. Yeah, this is jetting out of there. Let's go take a look and see. Oh, look at that. We don't have it. Oh, we do. Never mind. We do have destroyers over there looking for us. Let's see where we are. We are currently under attack. Naturally. But we got ourselves a prize worthy of a submarine here. Couldn't ask for a better one. Couldn't ask for a better one. So, well, let's go see. Looks like she's got a couple more minutes. I think we're screwed. Yep, of course. Of course, yeah, you guys found us. We got it. Submarines are apparently, broadcasting on, like AM radio. Here's my position. Come find me. Here's my position. Well, I-15, you've done your job. But we are very proud of you. You have served the Emperor well. And with that being said, we will watch the last few minutes of the Yorktown, of the Enterprise, or the Hornet here. As she slips beneath the waves, bringing balance to the carrier forces here in the South Pacific. So the Americans and the Japanese were on parity for a little while, but that wouldn't last too terribly long. But we have definitely put some dents in their plans now. Salute to you, girlfriend. Off you go. So, oh, another one. And back to our probably hopeless situation. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's hopeless. Ooh, look how deep we are. 536 feet. We're going to set a record here. I'm not going to watch that horrifying animation where you just see, the death of all your submariners instantaneously. But we sank ourselves a carrier there, and so that is a good trade. Yeah, look at that. 20,000 ton. We got $45 dues out of that. That is amazing. That just almost bought us the Zuikaku. Oh, that makes me happy. All right, so we're losing subs left and right, but you know what? Those are some worthwhile sacrifices as far as I'm concerned. So we got ourselves an amazing kill there. And so let's continue with the plan here. So we're gonna move Kido Butai. We got 58 points. We need 80 to get Zuikaku, or we could build our little fleet. I was thinking like 2 transports and 2 destroyers. There would be like a slow convoy run, and all it would bring is supplies and engineering stuff, and eventually we'd add a tanker to it so we could build the airbase. I don't want to build the airbase when there's that many Americans on there, but I do want to run a bunch of supplies down there. So let's use a little bit of our newfound loot to do that here real quick. Just a real small little group that will help us shore up Guadalcanal. So yeah, let's do 1, 2, and then we're just going to grab 2 destroyers out of here, and all I want is 1. They don't even need to be really good ones either, so we can use some of these older ones. That's absolutely fine. So Mutsuki, let's grab 1 or 2 of you. Grab Kisaragi and the Minazuki. There we go. Okay. Done. And so this one's going to be first auxiliary force. There we go. Let's just do line ahead on these guys. And we will have... hang on. I'm being stupid here. There we go. We'll have destroyer in the front and destroyer in the rear. Alright, cargo on these guys. Let's get some supplies on you. And then 250 troops on you, 250 on you. So, oh wait, I gotta do it this way. My bad. There we go. Supplies. 250 troops. Supplies. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do engineering down there just quite yet. Let's do troops. So we have 1 batch of troops and 1 batch of supplies, and then we still have 3,500 troops, and these two can carry about 1,000 apiece. I think it's like 1,200 apiece. The 2 destroyer flotillas, and so we'll be able to get as many guys as we possibly can down there. But that will be and these are somewhat expendable. You know, I know there's American submarines spooking around in the slot here and stuff like that. We'll have to see if we can spot some of them. So, but actually, let's be a little bit more cautious with these guys. Let's drop them in from the top, shall we? And then hopefully the Americans will, because these guys are going to take a long freaking time to get there. So, yeah. So. So 52 hours, so 2 full days and some change before they can get there, but that's okay. We need to get some supplies down here, and so, because we'll chew through these pretty quick. Get some more guys down there too. But these are our main flotillas here that will actually resupply the vast majority of troops, because that's 1,200 troops, but each one of these guys can make the run in 24 hours. And so they'll get a lot more guys in there. In fact, we're going to run out of troops in Rabaul before anything else. I wonder if we're going to have to start pulling troops from some of these other places. 250, 250. Now we don't really have any. There's 500 there. What about Shortland? Shortland's got 750 and some supplies. 250, 400. Yeah, we're not going to touch any of those guys. So, and then we also have guys here on Florida. I bet you the Americans are going to come after this one here too soon. So once this transport gets down there, maybe we'll drop off some guys there. But right now, this is the key, and so that's what we're going to be focusing on. These 2 guys are still heading up there, yep. And that's those guys. Yep, 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's do some planes. Man, I feel good about that. That's great. So we actually have a distinct advantage over the Americans now, because we have a carrier task group and they have not. Now I don't know how fast they can buy a new one, but it won't be cheap. That was an expensive night for them, and so that makes me exceedingly happy. So that was lucky. That was lucky, man. I was thinking, you know, our back was getting kind of to the wall here a little bit. In fact, we might want to buy. Now, we got 26 command points. We need to actually save up quite a bit in order to get Zuikaku. And that helped a lot, but we did, you know, I'm glad we got this auxiliary thing. It was only, what, like $20 to $32? If that. 26, yeah, we just need to kind of find a couple more cruiser groups. and put some iron on the ground, and then we can, or on the bottom of the sea, and then we can actually get Zuikaku. And then eventually we will buy a surface group. So I don't know what kind of surface group it'll be, but here we go. What is this? 3 destroyers. No. Runs away. Oh, they're way over there. All right, yeah. I don't even think they'll be able to get us. We might be able to. Yep, we can get out of here right off the bat. They're too far. So far, submarines have been remarkably successful. But it's only a matter of time before the Americans start running more task groups up here, and so we've got Shokaku in position, and so we're just gonna have to keep keep our eyes open here. In fact, we can send planes out of Buka too. Here we go. Look at that. Well, this is no longer a carrier group. Let's go bag us some heavy cruisers here, shall we? So, hang on, what was I doing? I was doing this. Let me do this first. Send these guys down here. Alright, here we go. Get a little bit more submarine action. This will be some daytime action here. Clear, sea state is 2, layer is 169. Not that it matters. We're gonna die, because that's what submarines do in this game. So... what we got in there? We're gonna see if we can live on this one. Let's try it. Let's go real. We're gonna do a real long shot on these guys here, and we're gonna see if we can actually cheese it out of here before. Do I have my scope up? Yeah, there we go. Up scope. Be interesting. How did I see them? All right, let's pick out some victims here, shall we? So we got 2 destroyers on the starboard beam. That would be a heavy cruiser. That's a light cruiser. That's a light cruiser. I think we'll take a shot at her, and then we'll do 3 on her as well. And so let's ID you here real quick. What do we got? This is a Brooklyn. So F6. This is a Brooklyn class light cruiser. Nope. There we go, Brooklyn. This here is, what are you? You got a crane, 3 turrets, so you're not a Pensacola. You are a Northampton, correct? 3 and 3, 3 trees. Okay, yeah, you are a Northampton. There we go. We will definitely shoot at you. So let's target the Northampton. Yep, we got a good solution already. Just want to come about here. Go ahead and stop doing that. Let's reacquire here real quick. Oh, no, this is a Northampton. What are you doing, Pat? Ah. This is a Northampton. Start tracking. There we go. This over here, you. Here are Brooklyn. Oh, oops. There we go. Alright, so shooting at the Northampton. 78, 80, so we're going to do 3. Let's do a 2-degree spread. We're at 5,000 yards, fire. And then target, stop tracking that one. Start tracking to Brooklyn. Get this up as high as we can get it without getting too dang close. And then we're going to leave. And I don't know, we might hit a destroyer. It might thread that gap. It might come around and come at a different angle. Can't see my torpedoes yet. Oh, they're way out there. Way out there. 46, 48. Get this up to about 65. So 56, 58, 62, 4. Fire. It's good enough for me. Take the boat deep. Take her down. 4 knots. Run silent. Scope down. Go that way. Get out of here. Alright, let's see if we can bag ourselves a couple more ships from this task group. And I-41, I'm optimistic for you, buddy, but I just don't think you're gonna live, man. You know, we're just gonna have to see how long is the retreat. So 3 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna make it in 3 minutes, man. We're just gonna have to see. And of course, if you hit something, you gotta wait for it to sink. Otherwise, you navigate off it. They might scuttle it, they might not. So I've seen that happen a couple times. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. We're gonna just absolutely thread that needle right there. Check that out. So, yeah, sorry, Northampton. You might have a bad day here. It's nice and early, pretty view. Let's, speaking of which, let's watch the action, shall we? I am feeling better about my abilities with submarines here. So today has been a good day. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, those are great solid hits too. That's exactly how you want to hit a ship first. Is you want to work its way from your stern up towards the bow. That is really hard to do. Here we go. Let's see if we get ourselves a Brooklyn here. This is looking great too. Are you turning, dude? You turning? It's like, what is that? Where did them torpedoes come from? Here we go. Boom! Boom! And 3! Oh man, 6 for 6. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. But let's see. I don't know if anything's going to sink. Oh, yeah. You're not looking too hot there. Not looking too hot at all. Got a little fire problem there. Dead in the water on a dead calm sea. Early in the morning. And of course they're coming right for us. Absolutely unavoidable, man. Okay, one of them sank. Northampton sank. So there we go. We'll take her. I-41, you're screwed though, man. Oh. Come on, I want you to sink too. Brooklyn's not looking too hot either. Could be the Helena or the Boise. It's not looking too hot at all. Just gonna have to see here how this one pans out. Let's go check out our situation here. We might get away. Let's see. Coming right for us. Might be far enough away. Okay, we can leave. I don't feel good about that though. Come on, man. We really need to figure this out. So 169. We are going pretty slow. They are not coming right at us. So let's try some of the tricks here. So one of the tricks is to reduce your profile towards them. So we're gonna try that here. I'm serious. I want to figure this out. I-41. I need all of your need everybody to be cool here, because it looks like they're actually heading towards a different spot. You know what? In fact, screw this. Let's just head straight up that way. Let's see if we can get out of here, because we are underneath the layer. 260. We're under the layer. Okay. Layer strength. I'm not quite sure what that means. So, sea state is really calm today, though, so that's not so good for us. But they are actually missing us. And I'm not hearing return echoes here. So just everybody be cool. In fact, let's be super cool. Let's take this down. Give me about, you know, just a knot or two of speed. And let's see. They're not wise to us. We're about to be in their baffles, too. Oh, there goes that Brooklyn. Done. Northampton, also done. So, see ya. Alright, look at this. This is good, folks. Being really cool here. It's going real quiet. Coming around. Let's turn the meter here. Just stay on the inside track as much as possible. We're not gonna add any speed. Just gonna make like a hole in the water here, and maybe this will actually work. It's still letting us leave. Check that out. May have given them the slip. What if I hit this button again? Oh. Alright, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So. Well, actually, no. What is it? Yeah, well, 270 seconds. Yeah, that's a little bit more than that. Not much more. Coming over us here. Check it out. He's right there. Let's see if he drops. Let's get real sneaky here if we can. I don't think he's close enough to actually hit us. Maybe. Just have to watch, see if he's got any splashes. Oh crap! He did drop. Shit. Oh, come on. Oh, they're over here. We might be okay. Come on, man. Rudder midships. Oh, damn it. Urgh. We did survive, though. Engine 0. So we're not moving no more. That's not good. Let's see how bad this flooding gets. 366, 368. Let's come a little bit shallow if we can. Let's see if it'll let us. 378, 379, 380. Oh man, we're too deep. Too deep. That guy's off track though, man. I don't know if they had a really good fix on us on this one. But we are rapidly approaching crush depth here. Man, submarines are so fragile. So fragile. You know, like, realistically, a submarine can take a hell of a pounding because it's just a tube, you know? I mean, not like... I mean, it's not armored or anything, but, you know, there's stories in the war of submarines taking hundreds of depth charges. And granted, if they bounce one off your deck, you're dead, okay? But, you know, he didn't drop. He didn't drop. All right, man. So, let's see. 38 seconds. Oh, wait. We can totally cheese this. Here, let's see if we can come up now. See if it'll actually let us leave. Oh, no, we're screwed. Sorry, I-41. He did right by the Emperor. But, I don't think we're going to make it. There's no way this boat would live. There's no way. Yeah. There's no way. No, we are coming shallow. It will let us leave. This submarine is absolutely jacked. Absolutely jacked. And coming to the surface rapidly. So, yeah. Nah, I don't feel good about that. I think we got a little bit further away. And so I think that, you know, it's a little bit better. Get below the layer and move away from them rather than towards them. But unfortunately, I-41 here, your chances of surviving this would be nothing. It would be nil. Especially since if we hadn't blown the tanks, we would have been dead already. And since we did blow the tanks, we're about to die on the surface. So, up we come. Well, at least we can get a few of the men off rapidly. Oh, and actually, I think we got our deck gun on this ship, don't we? We do. So, here we go. Let's, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight you guys. Here we go. Let's surface to fire. Yeah, don't worry. Hold your horses. Here we go. So, he's coming right for us. He's gonna ram us, man. Yeah, we might as well watch the action. Look at this. I mean, we're just screwed. And they're like, hey, what's that right there? That would be a submarine. Hey, come on. Do the things. Back. There we go. Shoot back. Shoot that bastard. So, come on, get him right in the bridge. Yeah. Come on, yeah, he's putting up a fight. No, we're done. Oh, brutal, brutal. Yeah, we get it, guys. We get it. We get it. Can't even see this for all the splashes. Alright, well, we probably could have escaped there. But I think we learned something too. And so, you know, that's another 5 points that we'll spend down the road. But at the same point in time, I think I've got torpedo solutions figured out now. And look at that. Yeah, I put some holes in you, dude. Take that. So, but again, yeah, that's just tricky. This is absolutely tricky to survive with a submarine. So maybe they'll fix that in the future. But we did get a Brooklyn light class light cruiser and a Northampton heavy cruiser, and so that's a good trade as far as I'm concerned. So that's 18 more bucks that we have, and so we're getting closer to having Zuikaku here. So, but with that being said, let's go ahead and let me see here real quick. We've got 4 subs. Let's rotate one of these guys over here. We haven't seen any activity down here, so let's do that here real quick. And then we'll just change stations here. I know, man, my subs are just dying like crazy. I'm down to 4 out of 10 that I had originally. And so we'll probably buy some new ones in a little bit. But let's be much more judicious with these. We'll be picky about our targets. And we'll start to rely on these guys up here more for actually destroying things. And these guys more for spotting things. So that's what we'll be doing here. In just a little bit. But with that being said, I think we're at a good stopping point right now. So we had a very productive submarine day today. We have our first carrier division is in position. So it's early in the morning, 6:28 on August 11th, and so we have an entire day of daylight here, where we can use our carriers to actually spot targets. Well, to attack any targets that we do spot. Let me put it that way. So, but I feel a lot better. I'm concerned about Guadalcanal, but we did sink either the Enterprise or the Hornet, and so that alone made for a really good night. And so we will be back again for episode 6 to see how Shokaku does, and see if we can start figuring out how to use the airplanes a little bit more effectively. And so that episode will be coming up soon. Hope to see you there. Thanks for being here tonight. Take care now, and we'll catch you all next time. See ya.